what is concentrated thinking? As I told you that meditation is concentrated, it means a methodical thinking. There is a method what you think. Okay? And then it is also called systematic thinking. So I will tell you what is methodical thinking, concentrated thinking, and systematic thinking all the time. But thinking is there. What is thinking? Do you know what is thinking? Do you think or don't think? If you are not thinking, then no need to explain. But if you are thinking yourself, what is thinking? Okay. Do you know what is thinking?
When we think, it is thinking.
When you think. Let me tell you. When you are not thinking, it is not a thinking. That you also think. Then what is thinking?
Consciously हो कुछ किसी पर्टिकुलर एक्टिविटी पे फोकस कर
किसी के बारे में फोकस नहीं भी कर रहे हैं, क्या वो थिंकिंग नहीं है? वो भी थिंकिंग है. Then what is thinking? Let me tell you.
Loss of the poison and money.
Yes, this is the faculty of mind is called thinking. The job of mind is thinking. The work of mind is called thinking. So what is mind? Mind is thinking faculty. Right? So, as I was telling in the beginning, that the mind is, the best friend of us, and mind is the great enemy of us. So mind is our friend and mind is our enemy. You understood? Yes.
Is there a time we are not thinking?
That's the thing. That's a good question. We are coming there. You see, there is a time when there is no thinking, and that is called death. You understand? Stop of thinking is death. So as long as you are alive, the thinking is put on. And if I could say about thinking, then it is another one hour class. What is thinking? How many types of thinking? Which part of the mind doing what types of thinking? It has lot of beaver. Like a periodic table. You have to put everything in order. Anyway, yes, Margaret.
The way you explained about concentrated thinking and deep thinking, I said, on the space when they will say about the treating what it like a meditation or like a, some people they do practice in our way, like walking meditation or like what about that and what about this, like what you explained about the thinking and what is there, what is not saying that meditation or so communication.
Very good. So that's what I want to explain what meditation is. Then we can explain how the thinking is affecting to all possible ways. What is meditation? Meditation is a technique to unify the unit self with the cosmic self. You understood? To merge ourselves in the God, or the supreme entity, what they call it, or any name it will give. That is the controller of the universe. We have our own self, and the universe having the controller, it is called cosmic self. Okay? When two units are getting merged, and that is called universe. But now the thing is that you may ask why we have to merge in the cosmic. For that, I don't believe in cosmic entity. Many people they can ask, there is no God. I am the Supreme. I am the everything. I am doing work, I am earning joy. Okay? So this is the thing that we have to understand. The thing is that you see, everybody want to be happy. Do you want anybody want suffering? You want happiness. How much happiness you need? This much, this much, this much, this much, how much? This much. This much. This much. Never ending happiness. We want happiness which is never ever going to finish.
It's also there.
But
It's also really
that's true. That's true, you are right. But this is the biggest desire. Which happiness is not going to be finished the whole life. And who can give you? The one who has the dictative. And who has that? Only the infinite entity have the infinite happiness. And the infinite entity who has infinite happiness is called, that we are giving the different names according to our scriptures. Somebody say God, somebody says Bhagwan, energy, anything can put.
supernatural power.
That's true. So all these things, whatever name we may give, so that we are identified that there is a supernatural entity or superpower, whatever, to unify with that superpower. That is called meditation. But why you want to unify? I can tell you. You see, I got a new water. Okay? I open it, you see? Right? You see. Now what I'm doing, you see. It is full of water, you see. You can see there is a drop of water here, very small drop. Can you see? Yes. Very little. Can you use this water, drop of water, in any way? Both are water. But this drop of water, what you are going to use? Can you dredge it? Can you wash your face? Can you take a shower on this drop of water?
Already gone.
It's already gone. And I'm not worried about that. Even one drop is full. But if it didn't fall down, then you all will be, oh, Dhana poured so much good. You all will be attack on me. Dada, what are you doing? This is the same water. The same drop inside water. Here, because it is larger in quantity, and this is smaller in quantity. Because the smallness, it has no use, no power. Now I can drink. I can take and wash my eyes. Okay? I can give you to drink also, if you like. I can add some sugar, right? I can put in the curry. They have baking curry. I can make people curry cup. My saying is, being the same water with a bigger quantity, larger quantity, it has so much of power, so much of things to do. But the same drum of water, then I'm breathing, it has no capacity. We know it is saying, no power. These are we. This is what we are. And this is what is superpower. Now, this drop can be that much powerful. How? If I will add this drug here. Now this drug can also I can take. You can use in any way. The power came to this drug. And this is what the meditation is. Am I clear? So that's why we have to unify ourselves with the Supreme. Then all our energy, we will be, superpower. America is nothing before us. Even though Trump is coming in 2 days, no worry. nothing is going to happen. Because we are the superpower. Not superpower, supreme power. Right? You got me. So that's why. And how to go there, that should be in a proper systematic way. And that is meditation. And that is concentrated thinking or deep thinking. You got me? Now, so there are, in meditation, we are going step by step to merge. As I told you, this drop was here. The first step, what I have to do? I have to bring it close to here. Then only I can merge it. If I am here and the supreme entity here, is it going to merge? No, that is not going to happen. Right? So, our technique is the same. This is called methodical. Okay? Or if it is not methodical, then I am going here and there and there and there and there. And that is what deep thing. It has no effect. But the concentrated thinking is bring here and merge. Right? So, this has 3 steps. In our meditation, we are going with 3 steps. Right? And the 3 steps is, the first step is sage. Because this world is disturbing all the time to us. And let me tell you, here is our mind. Okay? One side, it is the controller of the body. Just like, here is a mother. Okay? She has some babies. And she also having a mother. Okay? Am I clear? Now, who is she? She is the controller of the babies. And she is also controlled by another mother. This is the condition of the mind. Mind is one side is controlling the body, and the mind also having a controller is called soul. A controller of the body, the mind, and controller of the mind is soul. Because mind is planning, it is working, it needs a supervisor, it needs a controller. Mind is not independent, it having a controller, and that controller is called the soul. So what is mind? Mind is the linking faculty between the body and soul. Is it clear? One side, it has to deal with the body. Other side, it has to deal with the soul. The controller, time to time, it has to report. Whatever you are doing, report. It's okay? Mind is thinking faculty and mind is linking faculty both. Yeah? So, you see, very interesting thing. When the mind is with the body is the world. Because body is attached to the world and body is attached to the matter. World is composed of matters. Different type of matters are there. So, when the mind is getting associated with the body, there are problems. Here are the problems. And when the mind is associated with the soul, here are the solutions. Here are the solutions. The mind is associated with the soul, it is with the consciousness. Okay? The soul is called consciousness. So, our meditation is to transform the body power into mind power and mind power into soul power. Right? So it is called transfer matter into ectoplasm and ectoplasm into consciousness. This is the system of meditation. Is it clear? So that's why first we have to stop the work of the body. Then we have to stop the work of the mind. And then we have to merge with the consciousness. So these are 3 steps.
The step is most difficult.
Others,
Rate is death, na? If our body stops working,
when you are sleeping, is the body dead? Okay? But our mind is there. But where is the mind? Do we know? It is with the consciousness. That's why. No,
So our sole purpose is to be conscious.
right.
We should be that every time you only by meditate.
Right. So that's what we are going for that. If the conscious power is always prevailing, that we'll never get tired. We'll not never get, and with this will in big solutions. Okay? The meditation, let me complete one minute more. So, we have to stop the function of the body. But it is not stop, but to suspect. Means, okay, you have the capacity to eat what I am telling. Not eat now. It is my class. I will not allow you to eat. You have to see and respect me. It's not, I'm giving an example. You can be cute. Okay, you understood? So, just I'm suspending it. I'm not stopping you. I'm not saying get out from my class. I'm not saying that. I just say, okay, you understood my idostonenza death dahida, suspense. So, to suspend the work of the body, suspend the work of the mind, then merge with the Supreme. This is the key steps. Right? So, we have a very good technique how to withdraw the mind from the world. The world is beautiful. And knowingly or unknowingly, we are very much attached to this world. Nobody wants to go away from this world. You know? Some people during trouble, they will say, oh God, please take me, I don't want to be here. And the next day, God came, let us go. He said, oh, God, he tried to understand. You solve my problem. I don't want to go, just and say here, but just to solve the problems. It's very beautiful. So my saying is that this world is so beautiful, so attractive, that we are knowingly or unknowingly very much attached to these things. But everybody knows the day I will die, this world is not existing for me. The day I came to birth, before to that, I was not knowing anything about this world. And the day I will die, this world is not going to exist for me. But still, we are so much occupied, Okay, this is my car, this is my house, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine. We are collecting, gathering so much like honeybees, Honeybee, they accumulate, but the honey will be taken by somebody else. Similarly, we are constructing house, this and that, so many things we are doing in our lifetime, but the day we are dying, nothing is going to come with us. So that same day we are feeling, oh God, I wasted my valuable time for this unnecessary things. I never think about her, so I just spoiled my time. So that's why our meditation, the first technique it says, first, even though we are in the society, but during meditation, first, we have to remove these worldly things from our mind. That is a technique we teach us. That individually one has to learn. Right? The second thing that even though this world is not existing, still the body is there. We are very much strongly, sensitively attached with the body. If a little injury will happen, God is coming. We make so much of drama that the doctor will say you have to go for a stitching. Oh my God. It's going to happen. You all know it. I'm not saying anything new. Many people they are afraid of the injection, that you may give me tablets, that's okay, but don't give injections. So, my saying is that why? Because we are too much attached to this body. Very much attached. Right? We care, we wash every day, maybe in summertime 2 times, 3 times we are clean. Taking some,
Spraying some smack seeds.
I should be look very attractive. Right? So we are caring this much. And one more thing. One time if you miss your breakfast, whole day you will say to everyone, today I don't. It's the big news. If you are doing a 1 day fasting,
I have to get prepared.
so all this because we love our body very much. The science is we love us very much. Whatever we are loving to anybody else means 100 and 1,000 times we are loving to ourselves. I can understand my problem very well. I cannot understand your problems. Because we are attached to this body. So, our meditation system, it says, because one day this body will no longer be with us. It has to go into fire. Ram Nam.
Sabbe.
Okay? So understood? So that's why let us attach our mind on this. So peace. Then we have, as I told you in the beginning, that we have several desires. So we have to fight with each and every desires. I will tell you, you may not mind. When the sisters, they go to Maike, the mother's house. There's so many relatives, they will come to see, just like the lion has come from the zoo. Everyone is there and, as if they have not seen any time, it's the first time they have seen. They will come and get her, but, they will be expecting that something you have to do. So you have to give the grace to your cousins, you have to give some sweets to mother's father, then you have to give some salt to your father, some shoes to somebody else. Different items you have to give to the baby. Similarly, all the chakras, they are also in you are doing meditation inside that sun. Okay? So all these desires are located in the chakras. So we have to pass through all the chakras. The meditation has to start from Kundalini and it has to pass through the chakras by one, with satisfying all the desires. Okay? And then only we get when all the desires are satisfied, when body's attachment is gone, then only we qualify to go near to the Supreme Deity. I told you in the beginning, these are the problems are there. This world is attracting. So let us finish this world. Secondly, this body has different systems that I told you, the desires, means that it has to die one day. So this detachment we have to, and then only we are qualifying. When no longer the world is existing, when no longer I am existing, means the body is existing, then I get qualified to go near the Supreme Entity. And then we have to merge. And that merging is not going to happen with our own capacity. There we need the assistance of the Master State. Our own capacity, with our own capacity, we don't know what is spirituality. We don't know what is meditation is. So we need a master to teach us. So with the grace of the Master or the Guru, we get qualified by the grace only, not with our effort, that we can merge to the Supreme. And what is His grace, you know? I will take it. He will provide us a suitable mantra. So the power of mantra is much needed to unify. Okay? And that is this mantra is the power of Guru. Master will give us a mantra. And with that mantra, we get that qualification or that status, or you can say that stage, that we can unify ourselves with the Supreme. So that is the meditation. This is called methodical thinking, systematic thinking, or concentrated thinking. Right? So that's why the meditation is the most easy technique and most difficult technique. In the beginning, it's too difficult, and most problematic. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes you'll be not interested. Sometimes, different mind, the different, disturbances may come. But we have to go up with a regular basis, little by little. Just you see, how much you are working whole day, it is not me, it doesn't count. But the child, you see, the children, they are not interested in food. They are interested in leg. But the mother knows, it is the time for my child to take breakfast. It is the time for my child to take lunch, dinner, snacks, whatever you are taking. Even though child is not taking this one, little bit, okay, why tired? But mother is careful. They are giving time to time. Even though child is playful in nature, even though they are naughty in nature, even though they are not interested in food, but still, periodical food is given to the child to grow. Similarly, you are the mother to yourself, and your mind is the baby to you. Even though mind is not ready, even if the mind is, not interested, even the mind wants to go for see a movie, or to go somewhere in the park, or somewhere in the mall, or somewhere it wants to go. But still, we have to feed it with meditation. And that will help us to, you will feel so much of peaceful in body. Meditation will give you 3 blessings. The first blessing is that your patience will increase.
Yes.
Anybody is saying or scolding or shouting, you will not be affected. Okay, it's fine. One is scolding, you are not beating me now. Okay. If you say me a dog, I'm not going to work with coordinates, why I'm not going to develop a tail. You're saying it's okay. Patience we is. Because human being, their logic get patience, that's why the fights are coming. Individual fight and also the national fights that is going on there. So, all these things, it is coming due to our lack of patience. And if you have patience, you can overcome many problems with no effort. You can suppose you told me, I'm a dog. And I will say, you're a pig. Then you will say, how come you will say to me a pig? And the fight is going on. Then we'll add all the adjectives, very big adjectives that I should not say. So this is how the fight begins. We are not the fighters. We are the quarrelers. Fighters are different. You know what is fight and what is quarrel? Quarrel that you know, to argue, to discuss, to, shout each other, even to beat each other and kusun. These all are called quarrel. But the fighters, please, fight means you want a change. Okay. So if you want a change, you told something and the person got reacted. Okay, this is not the way that I have to tell him, so I have to find some other way. Other thing. That also did not go. I found the third way. As long as the changes is not happening, I will go on trying and multiplying. But probably some. Okay? So that is the fight. And that is called patience. Patience means you also want some change. But this didn't happen, so we can change our plan or think in another way or do some other activity. So meditation will give you a lot of options to solve the problems. Many new techniques. Okay, show everything. No problem. So right, you got me? So this is the first thing you understand. A medication give you a lot of options and increase your patience. The student is not studying. This time, I was giving series of talks in different schools and colleges in Ompa. Just a week before. So few people, they were accompanying me from school to school, and all the students, they are so beautiful. They mix out at any time. They will chit-chatting, talking, They will be disturbing like anything all the times. They are very good people. They are good friends. Anyway, somehow I was giving a talk, and then after my talks, all the series of talk, when it is finished, few teachers who were accompanying all the way, they are asking, Dada, we did not saw you that you are getting angry. Even the children are disturbed with you. This was not only a lesson for the students, this was a lesson for the teachers also. If I would have got angry, then all the teachers, they will never get any positive impression with my talk. So at least I am successful to teach a lesson to my teachers. If the teachers are taught, that will so slowly pass on to the students. You understood? So we had to be in such a way to deal with all the situations. As such. Okay? This is the first thing. The meditation will increase your patience. That is so. Then, the second benefit immediately you will get, that the amount of questions which were coming all the time, they will reduce. The questions will be,
It goes the doubt.
they will go out. So you got me? So the level of questions, no question will be there. It will be question free. And what is the symbol of question free, Question free people will always go silent. They don't want to walk. They don't want to talk. That they don't need. They don't want to talk. Even if you ask a question, they may reply. But they would. You may sit next to them for hours together, but they will not wait to ask you anything. But they are satisfied. They have all answers. So this is the second. Okay? This is what the second book, you see by yourself, the changes will come. Okay? When the stop medication is happening, these changes are shallow. This second, understood me? And the third one, no arguments. If you say it is a cat, yes, it's a cat. Allah, it is not a cat. Yes, it is not a cat. Yes. What do you say? It's okay. What's the problem? If you're saying to a cat, M is converted into C, what's the problem? Okay, Pratak. No argue. Why you are not arguing? Because you see, argument where it comes. So I can tell. I was reading Baba's book. My master Baba. Baba is writing a book. You know. You all have a mirror, and you want to see the Himalaya with the mirror. See the Himalaya, how big it is. It is more than 2,500 kilometers long. Can you take all the image at a time in your mirror? You cannot see. Okay? So what you will see? Maybe your mirror will show you there are so many keys. And this sister is having another mirror. It is showing there is a big stone. You may say, see another big mirror and there is bushes. The uncle is having another mirror with the snow, ice. Another uncle he is going with another mirror with a lion. And you are arguing, all of you. She is saying, no, Himalaya is the trees. Another sister is arguing, no, Himalaya is a stone. The other is saying that, no, Himalaya is a bush. The uncle is telling, you people don't know, Himalaya is ice. And the last one is saying, no, Himalaya is liar. So which one is right and which one is wrong? You tell me. Similarly, all people are doing their own way research. And whatever they have found it, how can I say it is wrong? The way they have gone up to that level, it is true according to them, not according to me. Why should I say it is wrong? If you are saying somebody wrong, that means you have done the similar experiment and you have confidence onto that. But still, a master is asking, suppose I give you 2 mango and another 2 mango, how much it will be? But the child is telling fiery. The teacher got upset. He asked me, if I give you 2 banana and 2 more banana, then how much it will be? 4. Okay, with 2 oranges, get 2 oranges, how much it will be? 4. Again, master repeat the first question. I'll give 2 mango and added 2 mango. How much it will be? 5. How come it will be 5 and another time it is 4? Sir, I have the mango with 4 in my pocket. The child is not wrong. But we are pushing him now. You are wrong. Do that. You try to understand the situation. Without understanding the situation, we always, I am senior, I am boss, I am mother, I am father, you are to listen me, you are the child. They have something to say also. Always listen others. Without listening the whole story, do not come to a conclusion. The child having two apples in hands, and the father came. Baby, you cannot eat 2. Can you give me 1? Immediately got 1. Let the father was expecting he get the second one, and then father give 1 son. Then the child is telling, Papa, I was tasting both of them. Which one is more tasty that I can give him? You have to wait. You have to understand the situation. If you are coming into action, what baby is, how far he is wrong? He is studying so deeply about you that at least my father should not get the sour one. He should get the most tastiest one. But we don't have the patience that he can. For that. Yes. So this is what in meditation we improve these capacities. So meditation is not only a boon, it is a blessing in disguise. So my dear sisters, my dear brothers, I think you might have understood that what meditation is, how great it is. And it takes a lot of time to explain what is the system of Ananda Marga meditation. Luckily, I had gone through all the meditation systems of different organizations. I had gone through the Transcendental one, I had gone through the Buddhist one, I had gone through the Vipassana one, I had gone through this, this Ananda system. So, imagine the meditation system I know. Yogatakism, Yoga meditation system. So all these guys do it. So everything I had gone through there, and because I had enough time to go through practically and theoretically both. But the system of Paritama meditation, I'm not telling that I know Ananda Bhakti that you have to follow me. No. You compare with every meditation system, whichever you are feeling better, be there. I'll help you with that. But this meditation system, what I have gone through all these years, and so systematically every point is defined, very practically clear, so that it is, it is a meditation. It is universal meditation. We call it universal meditation. This meditation, if you are doing, it is how much it is going to benefit you. It is going to benefit more to the universe. You got me? So that's why I can say, because now I was going through what happened, Now, people are looking for meditation. And they are going to different institutes and they are learning meditation also. So they are practicing. But now a new question is arising that which meditation is more beneficial and powerful. So they are Googling and searching the different meditation techniques. And they have found it most practical and effective meditation is from Ananda Marga. So now the craze is turning towards, it is the latest research I have seen. That's what I did. So definitely, and if I be going on telling for hours and hours, it is not going to complete. But I think we have a time limitation. I don't know how much time I have. I still don't know. So, and you people are also standing still in one place. You also have to go to, to little exercise your body and make that, that parts very, so, 200 to the answer. So, the time. So, if you have any question,
You have to respect that person.
so if you have any question, most welcome, sisters.